Hey guys, so we just finished the paper theater event. So let's just see what event awaits us next. It is the one with Beto. Funny because Beto never appeared on the event except on the end where you can talk to Beto and once in the cutscene. But here we can see that, well, we must get a maximum of 5,000 points. So let's just go to the challenge and I'll assume we've talked to her. She's in the crux, so let's just teleport. I don't remember when do they add the teleportation function straight to the crux, but I think they added it when Beto Hangout was a thing. But now I think you're getting kind of used to it. Oh. So back then you have to climb to that cliff and glide here. Maybe it's fine because if like you're starting quest for Inazuma, I think it was like chapter 2, the prologue, but it's not fine when you want to start hang out with Beto. You have to do that multiple times. So here it is, Vigilance at Sea. We'll be riding ships again. Similar concept with the previous one in Golden Apple Archipelago. The only difference is that we'll be using ships mostly. No jumping around, no parkours, no obstacles. And so, okay, that took a while. The loading took a while. And so let's just go to our first ever map. And it's this one. Basically magnet, shield, and what is that? Wave current. So, it sounds so simple. You just collect coins. Well, I cannot move. Okay. There is a considerable delay, I guess. Oh, I just lost 1 HP. Oh no, I just lost 2. This is not a good start. Okay. At least I just got 4 coins when I wrecked my ship, so that is not really a problem. Somehow my coins is 4. I thought you lose your coins or something. So let's just collect more coins for now. You can see the big ones. Oh, so the big ones gives you 10. That's nice. It's going to... oh, come on. Whoa. What the... Oh. Okay, come on. I just got 1 HP left. Oh, there we go. I wrecked my ship again. Twice. It's... Maybe it's tolerable because this is like the first time I play and I'm still figuring out how and what stuff does this power up do. I got only 4 right now. So let's just enjoy, I guess. Okay, 24 coins. Don't expect me to be good at this the first time I play. And I'm still trying to figure out mechanics for each levels. Okay, 54. And what is this for? Oh, it's a shield. So yeah, it does protect you from the wave current. Okay, the next balloon. Let's just go there and get my coins. It's rightfully mine. Well, I don't know if you can like cheat by shooting your opponents. Maybe you can't shoot them directly, but you can like make the barrels near them explode and then they lose HP. That could work. Okay, oh, somehow I'm the MVP now. Let's just keep this status. Okay, 127. We got 5 seconds left. This should be easy. Let's just keep collecting coins to make sure that nobody overlaps. Okay, 141. That's not bad actually. I'm the MVP. Let's see just how many points do I get. Continuing in 2 seconds. Okay, it's about 5 to the 3rd power times 10. 1,250. Okay, that was our first match. We become MVP, which is great. So let's just continue to our second match and I hope that we get a different map. Okay, that was quick, and off we go. Okay, that was hell a lot of long time of loading as well, and we got the same map. So I might have to crop a lot of those footages because the loading takes a hell lot of time. Just like the previous wind race where I have to crop a lot of stuff, you know. It's not because of my internet was fine. If it's about my device, I don't think so. At least we got the same map, the one we're familiar with, so that we don't have to figure out new type of mechanics and how do we do this and or that. Okay, at least we got our shield on, so we can just put anything anywhere and go wherever we want. I still don't know, kind of like trick to get away from the whirlpool or something. Okay, I haven't got any coins, even with my magnet on. No, this is not good. Okay, I just lost one. Oh, I lost all of my HP again. Not a good idea. So yeah, I still don't know how to get away from that. So like, how quick do you have to be, and what tactics should you employ? Right now I'm still at 0 coins, so my only hope was that to destroy the ship of my opponents, my rivals. And we got our magnets here, so let's just collect all those big coins. Right, got one. Let's just collect all of those and see, 34. We're still far off behind, by the way. Okay, I'll just use the shields right away so that I can go wherever I want. Okay, come on. Seriously? Okay, I just wrecked that guy with 146 coins, and now I'm the MVP, which is great. I kind of feel like cheating today. But okay, someone just overlapped me in terms of coins. But yeah, I think this can be quite a fun event. Oh, this dropped bombs. Oh yeah, I just realized now that if the circle is red, they drop bombs or exploding barrels, whatever you want to call it. So let's just overlap this guy. Oh, come on, I just missed that one coin. That's my only chance to overlap that guy. Or maybe let's just destroy his ship again. Okay, 113. So I'm in the second place. Unfortunately, we're no longer MVP. But at least we're not on the last place today. Scoring details. Safe passage. Waverider destroyed 1. Yes, I know. I just sink that guy in the whirlpool. Okay, 850. So if you're not MVP, but you got a lot of coins, you're still not going to make a lot of points. Okay, let's do this again, and hopefully we get a different type of, different map, of course. All right, someone just rejected. That's rare. Okay, let's get started. All right, let's see what map we have next. It's the lantern one, and as you can see, that ship is where Zhongli sits on the first time on the first time you start Zhongli's story quest. The first one, of course. I forgot what ship it is called, but there should be a guy in the ship that takes you there. Okay, someone just got a head start. How is this possible? Is this like a drag race or some sort where you have to burn out your wheel in a perfectly timed yeah, you have to gas your car at the perfect time so that you get perfect shift. I've seen that in Need for Speed games where you can get this like head start. Okay, come on, this is annoying. Oh, okay, it's good that I wrecked myself early on rather than later. So that would just be best. Okay, let's just collect all those coins. 102, you are, oh boy, you are really quick. Okay, collect the same color as the fireworks. Contain challenge coins. So I'm assuming I should hit the blue lantern. Okay, I just Oh, so if you hit the wrong color, you get damage. But where is blue? I didn't see any blue. Okay, now it's red. It's constantly changing. Now I have to find red. Okay, there he is. Red. Wait, I didn't get... Okay, 10 coins. I thought I didn't get any coins. So, what use does Magnet have here then? What the heck? Okay, let's just use shield so we can just hit any lantern we want. Okay, those big coins. Ah, come on, I just missed it. Does it keep changing like this? Okay, at least it's still red. And I have no idea where those lanterns are. Okay, that is a lot of red. And I'll just turn around and... Oh, come on. What the hell is this? Okay, 70. We're still far off behind. There's 2 players with about... with 100 coins. We got 8 seconds left, of course. Ah, this is a bad idea. I'm not familiar with this map at all. Okay. 90, we're at 3rd place. The first time we're at 3rd place, and with small markets stiff competition. Even worse than before, 800. At least we didn't score last though. That would be terrible. Okay. That was terrible because I'm not familiar with that map at all. So let's just do it again. Match, and let's see. Except... is he lagging or something? Oh. Okay, he rejected it. Okay. Twice? Okay. 3 times, or in Old English you call it thrice? Whatever. Okay. Next map, let's see. Oh, it's the lantern map again. Oh, well, let's just hope for the best this time. Okay. 15 seconds head start, so we'll have to wait until everyone is online and ready. So at the worst case scenario where they have very slow internet connection, I have to wait 15 seconds. Okay, you have cooldown. 5, 4, 3. That timer is a lie. There is a perfect shift timing. Let me try to go and... Okay, someone just got a head start. You see, everything is a lie. Oh, that just exploded, but I... Okay, never mind. No longer have full HP today. So... I have to familiarize myself with this map, and someone already wrecked their ship. What the hell? That quick? Okay. How do we collect all of these? 14. Yeah, we got 14 when that guy got like 56 or something. How the heck is that possible? Did he just collect all the big coins? I didn't see any so far. Okay. Can we just like hit other ships other than... Okay, now it's lantern time. It's blue. Okay, I'll have to take note of that. 71, what the heck? That's so quick. Right, so far no blue. That is the problem. That is the main problem. You're told to hit blue, but you didn't see any. Okay, that's blue. 1. What? Okay. Now it's red. Oh, it's the exact same as before. Blue and then red. Okay. There's not any red lantern here. Okay. Maybe not. Okay, someone just take that one. Alright, so I guess I'll just have to be quicker than them, but the fact is that everyone has the exact same maximum speed, so I cannot overlap them. Well, maybe we can still overlap some of the players. I mean, we're still at the 2nd place after all. It's not that bad compared to the previous one where we got to 3rd place, but I have to just get used to this lantern map for real. 75. That guy was just like 180. Okay, whatever. At least we got into 100 though, not just 2-digit. If we got like 4 Bitcoins, then I can only, but that chance is small. So we got into second place again. What is this? Wave Rider single life duration. Strongly soar 800. See, if you're not MVP, you're not gonna get over 1000. Alright. Let's see how far we've been. I think we should have reached like about 3000. Okay. Let's see if our guess is right. We got more than 3000, so that's good. Let's just talk to Huixing again. Sounds like Lumin's skill. Voice line in Chinese. Huixing. No, that's Huixing, but whatever. Vigilance at sea. I hope we get a different map than this. Or maybe don't get a different map, because I'm not familiar with the new map. See, it's the lantern map again. I love lanterns now. This map definitely make me love lanterns. 5, 4, 3. It's good that everyone is online, so we don't have to wait any longer. I certainly don't know if we get damaged by hitting those green lanterns. New challenge coins have appeared, as if that notification is any helpful. Okay, let's just trap our... Okay, we are MVP for the moment. New challenge coins have appeared. What does that mean anyway? It doesn't help at all. It just tells you, hey, new coins have appeared. It's probably the most useless notifications in this event ever. Like if they tell you about hitting the same color lantern, okay, that's useful, but new coins, not so useful. Alright, so see, that guy hit like 74. Okay, blue lantern. Why does it have to always be blue? Can it just be other colors like yellow or red? I don't know if it's harder to see because it's blue and the sea is blue and it's nighttime. So, as if that matters. Okay, reset. It's blue again. Finally, something different. Okay. And how hard is it to be MVP? Maybe people have too much experience on this event. But why do people need to play this event again and again? You're literally just collecting coins and trying to keep that MVP status by not dying. Okay, it's blue again. That's nice because I'm just going to hit blue. Okay, whatever. I'm just going to hit... Change the game. Red. It's red! Why does it always have to be red? I've never gotten any yellow. Okay, 138. That is a long way ahead. Also, what the heck did I just get stuck here? Someone help. 97. Okay. So that guy just got 298. Whatever, I'm just gonna hit here. I'm not gonna die anyway. This is a bad idea, but okay, we made it. That's not a bad idea after all. 147. We got into second place in strongly swirling. 700. Even worse. What did I do wrong? I think I'm still in the second place, right? What did I do wrong? Come on. This event's scoring is pretty much rigged. I think I should be at 4,400 right now. See if I'm correct or not. Exactly. So let's just play this one last time and then we'll say goodbye to this event. Oh, come on. I just want to talk to Huixing, not to you, Kazuha. I'll have to just skip all of this and... Go watch my previous video if you want the conversation with Kazuha and Venti. Okay, Huixing, come on. Huixing, Okay, I just want to play the event, come on. And I hope I get a different map. There's one map I haven't played yet. Good. Okay, we'll just wait. Huh. What the hell? Why is it the lantern map again? Ah, come on. If I'm not MVP... this is our last time playing this event. Anyway, why do you have to say... Okay. I don't care. I'm just gonna play through this map, this level, this event. Because this is gonna be the last time we play this. We're not going to see them again. Okay, they're just attack each other. Does this even work? Like, can you just intentionally hit? Okay, we only have 2 opponents now. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, but maybe that guy just disconnected. And both of them got head start. I've played a lot of racing games and I do not know what is the perfect timing for this ship, the perfect shift. Usually when you play like racing games, every single car have their own shift. Oh, come on, don't block my way. We just got 1 HP. It's better if we wreck our ship right now than to just wait. Or maybe we shall take the risk. Oh, come on, I'm MVP. Don't ruin my status today. Okay, shield, good. I want those shields. I want to protect myself. 56. We're not we're not too far off. But we're at this last place. Come on. It's blue again. Of course, it's blue. It's gotta be blue. 76. Right, it's a little risky, and I'm at 1 HP. I'm not gonna touch that. We still got a minute, so we'll have to hold into our MVP status and not get blown up by other ship or get pushed into one of those whirlpools. That's a lot of coin. Let me just take some of those. Oh, did he just take all of those? Ah, come on. All right. We'll just have to wait until all of those coins drop again. And don't die. Don't wreck the ship. Okay? We're so far off. And we only have 1 heart left. It's better if we get... why does it have to be so sudden? And finally we got yellow at least. Should we push this guy? Okay, at least we got a lot of the big coins. There's a lot of coins. Maybe we can just catch up. Really? I haven't even touched any of those coins. This is the worst event ever. I will say that this is worse than the previous, like the running firework event. At least that one has some points, and the first and the second stage is easy. Oh, okay. I thought it was that guy that was MVP that got wrecked, but nope. Second place again, but I don't care. We need minimum 600 minimum to get to 5,000, and that is a guaranteed yes because we got 900. Holy. Oh, I say that because I thought I would get 800, but no, I got 900. I am surprised that I actually get a good number because I don't know how the scoring system works, and I finished this event. I'm not going to play this again. Let's go to Yelan's event. I'll assume that it's gonna be, of course, there's gonna be some fightings going on because what is Genshin without fighting? Correct? First time I teleport here, I usually just claim all those mint and causes those whopper flowers to just come out and attack everyone. Now I know Now I know why do I always get attacked, because those mint was written with a dialogue, not with the picture of a mint. Usually when you claim some items, so I'm just gonna, okay, cancel navigation, it's annoying. Okay, first, behind the scenes, 9 opponents. So I'll just use my usual team, overloaded and freeze. Because Freeze is very funny. The enemies won't move, so it works against shield, against any big enemies, just not any bosses though.
Take flight.
And they won't move, so if they are coupled together, like we have crowd control with any animal characters, and you freeze them, then they will always forever be frozen. Okay. So that feels quick, maybe because of this, some of the buffs offered. So let me just claim all these materials. I wish there was one way to just claim all of them without walking around. Okay, destroy that with Kokomi's jellyfish. I claim that, open. This reminds me of the previous event I've played. What was that? Oh, the one where you start in Stone Forest, or you fly around. I'll have to upgrade my weapons again. Of course, it's full. Why is it not? How is it not? Let's see, what weapon should I upgrade? I got a lot of weapon, and they're mostly at 70 or level 60. So hey, maybe if you are a professional player, you'll know that this is not the most optimal way of keeping your weapons. Look at Mayaka, she's my main, but she only has a level 70 sword, Skyward Blade. And you might have asked, why do I keep my weapons at 60 or 70? And my answer is that I don't know and I don't care about upgrading. That's why I got a whole lot of those pink crystals. Let me just upgrade Nahida's weapon. Okay. And I don't know the trick to just click and hold to just select as much as possible before upgrading. Back then I have to manually click multiple times, and that is not good. Anyway, because I upgraded Nahida's weapon, might as well just upgrade Sucrose's weapon as well. How does he? Don't know. This feels like this feels like the event I've played before. I just don't know the exact update where it came from. Was it like the Lantern Rite, or was it like the 2.2 update? No, 2.1, where there's like Moonlight Mermaid. I still remember the name. Okay, it's in water, so I should be able to freeze them easy. And see, that's quite a speed run. Okay, there's some Hydro Chimes. Freezing should be easy.
There is no escape.
So when I'm in the abyss, of course I use the freeze team. I would always use Xingqiu and Kokomi. So when Kokomi is in cooldown, I can just use Xingqiu, and when Ayaka was attacking enemies with Cryo, I can just use Kaya's burst and to just perpetually freeze enemies until they die. Oh, they dropped that Ascension material too? I thought it was only those pink crystals. It was too late to go back, so let's just keep going. Yeah, this feels like that event. If I remember correctly, there was one in Dragonspine as well. Oh yeah, there was one in Dragonspine as well where they give you the key. So it was in 2.1 update, not 2.4. It was not a Lantern Rite update. So I remember that Dragonspine event. Oh, come on. I remember that one, Dragonspine.
Hold the line.
One of those Dragonspine stage where it took me like minutes to finish because of the enemies. I think it was like the Cryo Season Mage or something. At least they give you the crown though, exactly as promised. Though the one disadvantage is that those jade coins, I don't know, however you call them, they don't serve a purpose, because where do you get the crown? Well, it's in the Dragonspine. After you finish the Dragonspine stage, there's your crown. So I thought, and many people thought there would be some kind of shop where you can just exchange those coins that you got from the No, the coins that you got along with the chest that you opened in some regions. But the fact is that there is no shop. It was a placeholder. Yes, it was a placeholder. And remember the fact that in the 2.1 update, it was the not enough space. Oh, come on. I'll just fix a couple of things and I'll get to see you guys. Okay, guys, I am finally back to recording again. Turns out the problem was, well, as you can see before, I have uploaded my video. It was the epilogue of the Lantern Rite event, feasting. We're having a feast in Xingyue Kiosk, right? That recording is still in my phone. I forgot to move it to my hard drive, and so, well, I got no space left for recording, which is not optimal. But now I do. I can still record until the last part of this event, and we'll claim every single reward after this. But here, I still remember when back then when this place is still pretty much outside of the ritual area, and every time we come here, there's gonna be Paimon just stopping us. But we can access it now, which is a good thing. I think on the Chasm expansion and now on Summer expansion, there is a big chunk of the map where I don't know, I haven't explored it much yet. Maybe because of the fact that... Alright. Somehow this enemy feels a little easier than the one I fought in the 2.1 event. Maybe because of the subsequent buff that was provided. I remember the fact that I need a lot more time fighting enemies. Maybe because back then I only have Noel upgraded. Yeah, back then I only have Noel upgraded. Everyone else was like lower than level 20. Which is not very optimal in case of fighting those enemies, especially on high levels. But it works. I finished the event and I have the recordings on YouTube, by the way. The one on Dragon Spine I've talked before. Took me about 1 hour. Yeah, I'm not kidding. And this feels exactly like the previous event on 2.1 update. I've played that one before. It's kind of familiar. And it's good. So I kind of like this type of events where you can just glide around to reach the areas that you wanted, so that you don't actually have to walk. Where's the wind current? I guess it's a bug right there. Make sure the developers to fix it. And so you don't actually have to walk unless there's some bug on the map, but I don't really care. We've arrived anyway. Okay, it's the electro slime, so I can just put Xiangling, Scoba, and just hit all those with Ayaka. I certainly don't know how effective this team is gonna be, but yeah, for exploration, this team is awesome. It has all essential elements, and well, it will help you fight enemies. It can do freeze, it can do overcharge, but well, okay, there's animal slime right there. So let's just finish it off real quick. I'm still gonna be claiming all of those slime condensate after that, because I still need those slime condensate. I don't know exactly for what, but I'm just gonna be claiming everything. I never misses anything. I just claim everything because they are essential, and I think you should claim them when you can rather than farming for them later, because that will be terrible. Okay, after the next group of enemies. Let's go. By the way, so far the enemy has been easy. Maybe it's because this event is in the Yue, so the enemies, of course, it's going to be from the Yue. But I haven't seen enemies that I think were hard back then when I play back then when I was in low adventure rank, like those Sonic, I don't know how do you call them, but it's those geo creature that can roll up and they just hit you randomly. But they generate those crystallized shield though. Maybe you can protect yourself with that. But back then I don't have a good team, so that was kind of like my weak point when facing those enemies as well. And so far there were no Fatuis, which is Fatuis are very complex when you want to defeat them. You have to have some specific elements that only work on a single one of them. For example, the Hydro Shooter one, you must use, I think, Cryo. And for Cryo, you must use Pyro. And for Pyro, you must use Hydro. And it's kind of complex, the fact that there were no freedom when you try to defeat them. Okay, I just got stuck up. Come on. You know what? It's kind of annoying when you can't just like sprint away from. Okay, no, I can't. So you have to get the specific elements in order to defeat them, because I've tried defeating the Pyro one back then when I don't have any Hydro on my team, and it takes a long time with either Cryo that I have or Electro. Somehow Electro takes Electro finishes it faster than Cryo, maybe because Pyro is harsh to Cryo. But the fact is that you have to get a specific element in order to defeat those Fatuis. There will be no excuses, because okay, that is our final after our third stage. There will be no excuses. Alright, so let us get to our third stage. Okay, so far I think one stage takes about 10 minutes. So yeah, it was pretty quick when you compare to the time needed in order to complete daily commissions. In order to complete daily commissions, I rarely ever get 10 minutes or under, right? So maybe this event is really pretty quick with my team right now, or maybe I'm just too OP. Though, if you've seen my weapons before, I never got past level 70 or 60. Yeah, it is pretty quick, about 10 minutes, but knowing that there are 4 stages, 4 times 10, it's 40 minutes. It's still a long duration. But I think I'm just going to combine this with my previous recording about the ship event, which I hated more than the first event, in fact. What are those? Oh, the fungi. If we are defeating some fungi, I will be very careful to not use Pyro or Electro. They will change what drops you get. Well, it's just those gray drops, the 1-star drop that changed. The other, as far as I know, nothing changed. And as far as I know, if the 1-star drop changed, there were no use of it. I cannot ascend any of my characters with that. I have some characters that need ascension with fungi. I think one of them was Wanderer. I don't know if Nahida needs those fungi. I think she does. I need to check my character. I'm still grinding for artifacts, so I'm not going to upgrade too much characters pretty quick. And I do have enough materials, by the way. I'm just currently planning to upgrade those artifacts. And by the way, fun fact, those Sumeru enemies, most of them, first time I meet them, were in the Abyss. Many of them, in fact. The Eremites, as you call it, I've never met them in Sumeru. First time I've never met them in Sumeru at all. The first time I met them was in the Abyss, along with Dendro Hypostasis. And back then I don't know how you should defeat it. And somehow it's Dendro Hypostasis. It's immune to Dendro, But you need Dendro. How the heck does this work? Okay, we're falling, guys. I think there's... Oh, we recovered. Oh, that was nice. My point is, as the game progresses forward, the enemy gets weirder. Not like I care about defeating weird enemies anyway. My team was pretty good, and
No, I ruined everything.
you can hear exactly that I pressed the attack button right, but somehow I was too late. Maybe I should stop approximating heights. Anyway, I'm just gonna go healing and see you later. Okay, I just healed my characters. Now I am back at the closest teleport waypoint. Well, the fun was kind of ruined if you have dead characters and you have to revive them. I don't really like reviving with food because, well, it's not free. You have to consume food. But if you use a statue of 7, it's free. I like free stuff. 3%. And one of the things that I've been doing the first time I... Oh, that was quick. That was really quick. I don't know how did I do that. And what kind of buff. I really don't care about buffs, but as long as they work, they work. Anyway, the first time when I was in low adventure rank, whenever I wanted to heal my characters, I always go to the statue of 7. Now I go to the statue of 7 not as often as I used to be, but back then I don't really have a good healer, so I always come back to the statue whenever I wanted to heal myself. Okay, so far the enemies has been easy. I haven't seen like hardcore enemies like the one, I think in the Abyss I've met one where they would summon a crocodile and make the floor random earthquake, I guess. I never met that guy right now in the event. Okay, oh, that was short. So maybe I should stop approximating heights in Sumeru. This is a new region I'm not familiar with. Okay, these guys again. Yeah. Is this what's called Ermites, I guess? So, they're just as easy to defeat, I guess, as those treasure holders. And I don't know why there are Ermites. Like, they're just treasure holders, but different name. Or they have a tail of their own that they're not treasure holders under different name that I don't really pay attention to, because the first time you go into their camp, they were brutal. They wanted to defeat you. I don't know why. Maybe I should try to understand the lore of who are those people. This might be the first time, this might be one of the few occasions where I meet them in free roam. Most of the times I defeat them in the Abyss or in the Dendro damage bonus domain. So I guess this is kind of a rare occasions. Okay, claim all those rewards and... Okay, third stage finished, and somehow we don't get any fireworks. Developers, get this fixed. Or give me Primogems, I need 50. Alright, off to our last stage, the 4th stage. And it could be in Mondstadt, because that first event was like in Mondstadt. Okay, of course it's correct, it's kind of in Mondstadt, because well, that region is near Dragonspine, and I would still consider it as Mondstadt. It's just literally in the border of Liyue that the Liyue vegetation started to grow near there. I remember when I play Xiangling's story quest, I have to pick June Chili. They grow there. So yeah, this is Mondstadt. So if there are no Fatui, I don't see how this is going to get any harder than before. I mean, maybe the developer just think this would be a fun event or just enjoy defeating enemies and stuff, not about a hardcore one like the Hyakunin Ikki or what is that new game called again? interlinked fighting, whatever, or those crystal ones back then in the chasm. Okay, we did done pretty quick, by the way. Well, we feel like speedrunning today. Okay, so yeah, there was a healer. Okay, should have paid attention there. And by the way, I don't want to talk. I don't know what I should talk about. I feel like I've drained all the topics that I can talk about here while playing the event. Yeah. Oh no, my internet connection. This is not good. Oh no, this is not good.
My apologies.
This rarely happens, by the way, when I'm recording. So, oh no. Okay, my internet has just gone back up, so let's continue defeating those enemies, and we have to start from the beginning with them at full HP. But it doesn't matter, we're just going to defeat them in a matter of seconds, because that's what we've always been doing. And see, there were no problems at all. Okay, there you go, it's done. And let's also claim those iron chunks, because, well, there's not really a use of iron chunks except on those specific requests. Usually there were people that are trying to manage the city's bounty and request. That is where iron chunks come into use. Other than that, I don't really use iron chunks, and they're just a waste. So I don't really farm them much. Okay, off to our next level. We are getting no, we're still in the border between Mondstadt and Liyue. So how should we call this region? What how do people call this cliff? Okay, let's wait until the enemies spawn. We can claim a couple of items while we wait. Oh, it's the slime. Yes. At least we got some easy enemies to defeat. The previous event, the 2.1, has the exact same concept. You defeat enemies, and then in the end you have to claim stuff, and then there will be gliding spot to you. This time, compared to the previous 2.1 event, there were no electro assistant mage. There were no that boar in Dragon Spine, how do you call them? Like the king boar, and there were no lava trolls. Which one? Lava trolls, right? There were no. None of those three I mentioned exist on this event. Yeah, it kind of gets easier from the predecessor, as you might call it. I don't really know if this is a good thing or not. It's good if you want to speedrun this event, but it's not a very good news if you want the events to be challenging. So let's just get here. So yeah, so technically it starts off in Mondstadt, and you go to Liyue around this region. Okay, it's beautiful. If only my phone can handle by loading up a bit quicker. Yeah, it's not loaded up yet in my phone. Maybe we just pushed our phone too hard. Okay, I think this is our last batch of enemies. Oh. Okay, let's just do that. So I always do double attack. One with Gopa and Raiden's skill, one with my freeze team. Kokomi's jellyfish and Ayaka. And sometimes they conflict if you cannot control where Gopa faces right, so he will just automatically face at the closest enemy, and that sometimes causes a lot of problems. not very good. And sometimes he faces at the things that can be destroyed, but sometimes not essential. So back then in Dragon Spine, you know that Vindakmir domain, you have to turn it out for yourself. I always put Goba at specific place so that he can face at the place where you have to light the fire. Let's just claim all of these items. Okay, everyone's at full HP. And that's it for this event. We have completed every single one of the events available at Lantern Rite. Okay, now this is where things get satisfying. We will claim every single one of the event reward, but it's no fun if we claim it for ourselves. We must claim it near our friend. Will it be Xiao or Days? Okay, I'll just pick Hu Tao, because Hu Tao, because there are more people. Why would I claim my reward in front of Xiao? There's only Xiao, right?
Just what will we come
So
across this
it is better
time?
to claim in front of Hu Tao, Chongyun, Xinqiu, and Xiangling, because more people, the better. Okay, as always, whenever we teleport into some place, we'll have to farm all those materials. And now off we go to the harbor to meet our friends, Hu Tao, Chongyun, Xinqiu, and Xiangling. Okay, I've talked with them before, so I will not be having conversation with them. You can check out my previous video as always. And where are them? Oh, they're okay. They are there. So let's just claim all of our rewards. And now, enjoy. Okay, now we're in the fun part. Which one should I pick? Yao Yao or Xingqiu? I'll pick Yao Yao. I mean, I have Xingqiu at 5 constellation. I should have picked Xingqiu, but I don't care. I want Yao Yao.
I'll lead the way. Follow me.
I love how the primal gems just keep popping out because I've claimed them too much, and I once lagged like the game because I've claimed like too quickly, I guess. It's kind of funny to watch. And of course, before giving Yao Yao any weapons, you have to read the talents. And as a talent, I want her to be a healer, so I will be giving her HP polearm, and that gives us only black tassel. And because of that, let us refine this until it's the last refinement rank, because this is a 3-star weapon. I don't really care about refining a 3-star weapon, so let's just refine until we get to the last refinement level and enjoy the madness of every time the primal gems just keep popping out. And yeah, you're gonna see primal gems, not Yao Yao.
Don't put off until tomorrow what you can do today. Come on, let's get a move on.
Okay guys, finally the reward is over. So because Lantern Rite is almost over, it's better if we take picture with these guys. Okay, let's just take a couple of good pictures as well. Maybe I could have taken Yao Yao's picture with Ganyu if there were only Ganyu in this event. There is no Ganyu. Previously there were Ganyu, but this time I don't think there's any. Anyway guys, that's it for today. Oh, I got some new mails. I haven't read that today. I forgot. Oh, it was only the daily reward, so I'll just claim that real quick. And that's it for today, and I will be seeing you guys in the next episode. Or should I take more photos? Because I don't feel like I just take the photos at a good angle. I'll just be saving some photos at different angles to try to find a perfect one. I don't really care, to be honest. You guys can just skip this part. Anyway, I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.